Yo, it's Salty Saturday, another day that I have to work. I know I haven't really been doing much with the weekend working warriors. Um, I got too many things just my brain is trying to wrap around lately. I did find out yesterday, uh, my dad is feeling better. Well, I texted him yesterday because I got him one of the farting fugglers for Father's Day. Um, his strength is coming back, so that is a good thing. Because it's like, even though I understand where he was coming from and not trusting doctors, because I keep hearing more and more horror stories about people needing medical help and doctors and like hospitals refusing to release the patient to where they need to go to get better, and then they die. So then people end up having to sue the hospitals. So yeah, the medical industry is falling apart. So I understand where Dad's coming from. I'm just not ready to lose him yet. But I'm doing my best to understand that, you know, we can't hold on to our loved ones forever. And even though I wasn't really upset when my grandmother finally passed because she was 101, it's going to be obviously different for Dad, but I want to keep him a little bit longer because it's one of those things where I'd have to build a mental thickness or toughness, but I don't even know if I can. But it is what it is. Um, I know his main goal right now is to just help Mom with stuff, and she's also kind of wanting to retire because the job that she has, she already said that her boss couldn't do it without her, and if she retired, then her boss would just shut the business down. Um, So who knows what's going to happen with that. But at least if Mom did retire, she'd be able to do more of her art, which would be an amazing thing for her. And she deserves to have that time to do that. Um, so, for any of you who enjoyed yesterday's anti-Karen rant and my Karen cosplay, um, hey, whenever I get a Karen worth ranting about because of their response being that, fucking stupid, um, I'll definitely keep doing the slap a dum dum because I kind of just wanted to take the whole Karen thing and do better with it. And I'm starting to get more comments now on my videos, so it's like very hard for me. Like it's getting kind of hard to keep up. Plus, having to fucking work on top of it really makes it difficult. Uh, Wait, there's actually a toy of it? The Ooga Chaka dancing baby? Okay, no, I hate baby dolls, but I would buy that. Where the fuck did they find that? It's probably worth a lot of money. Okay, I gotta look on eBay now. Because I remember this. Well, um, let me see. Oh, shut up with a fucking app. Every time I get on eBay, it just tries to harass me to do the app. I bet nobody's selling it. It's probably worth a fucking fortune. Ah! Oh, there is one. Ooh, and it even has a stand with buttons. It's new in package. $130, brand new. Well, not brand new, but like in package still. There's t-shirts with it too. Actually, the t-shirt would probably be better. $12.99 delivery. That is honestly, I thought it was going to be more than that. That's not half bad for the toy. There's a few of them on here actually. Oh no, there's one for $10 delivery. No, I'm not gonna buy that. It's cool as shit. Okay, the one they were showing didn't have the stand with the buttons on it. It was Shake It. And somebody's got one in the box for 15. That's a little bit more doable. Okay. So yeah, for that it's not bad. Funny how a lot of people don't even remember that. Never seen that meme. What the hell is this? What if you dropped a Spinosaurus in the Florida Everglades? It shows a snake strangling it. Nice. No, if you bring a dinosaur back, please just stick with the plant eaters. We don't need the meat eaters. Like, just stick with Steggy, because at least Steggy, if you tame it, you can ride on his back in between his spikes. Steggy would be the best. That's why it's one of my favorites. It's my favorite herbivore. But no, whenever I get a really fucked up Karen, especially like the one on Reddit, because obviously, you know, Reddit's full of them when you post in the right things. So I mean, maybe I need to start posting more of my pet peeves in Reddit, and then see how many Karens I get in the comments when you do it on purpose. And speaking of which, now we're not starting. I'm salty about Saturday yet. The where I wear the wig, and because I have not come up with an intro. I've finally just finished writing the pet peeves I have in this notebook, and I've left enough space under each one, so there's like 2 per page. So it's like one at the top, gap, one in the middle, gap. I need some help brainstorming little skits or scenarios or just something creative to put with each one. Am I going to go in order? I don't know. Maybe. Or I may just pick a random one and because I'm in the mood to do that specific one. Or maybe something happened that triggered that specific one that day. Or that week, whatever, before that. So it's still a work in progress. It will be coming soon, don't worry, because I know you're probably looking forward to seeing my pet peeves done in a different way and not just... And I'm trying to incorporate misophonia triggers because they are some of them nasty habits. And I have not even written those in here. I actually kept a misophonia shit separate, but I'm gonna incorporate it because I kind of want to make... You know how you can buy those little meter thingies on Amazon where it's just like a thing and then there's like a little arrow and it's like not really stressed, a bit stressed, medium stressed, very stressed, extremely stressed. So it's like it'd be like a stress meter, but it would be like a type of Karen meter. And I'm not sure exactly how to go about building that. In fact, this might end up becoming a next year thing because of brainstorming for it. I don't know, and I'm just not sure how to make one of those. Unless there is if there's a blank one on Amazon, I'll buy it in a heartbeat. I do have some stuff coming in from Amazon. Let's see, blank. I have the wheel. Like, I could use the wheel, but then I'd rather have a meter that I can move the thing. Blank. It would have to be dry erase. Blank dry erase meter. No, there's just boards. There's fundraising thermometers. There's a dry erase graph board. No. How is there not a dry erase? I wonder. I probably am just gonna have to buy a dry erase board and draw a meter on it, because there literally is nothing. There is zip. Holy shit, 50 pieces dry erase markers. Oh, and it's got the little magnetic cap thingy. And then the erasers on the end of it. And then a marker. Dry erase sticky notes? That's a new one. I've never seen that before. Dry erase board set. Hexagon. And they're different colors. Those are kind of cool. Ooh, they have thumbs up, thumbs down classroom voting paddles. I don't want that many in a pack. Is there a smaller pack? 30, 50, 80, 150. Damn, this is for students. This is like for classrooms, though, so I get why there's that many in there. Like, damn, I just would want one of each. Nah, I'll just use my hands. Fuck it. I'm not spending $17 on that when it's got that many. I don't need that many on there. I guess I could just get a dry erase board, like a decent size one, and draw a meter on it. I think that might be my only option. And then I can put what type of thing it is. So instead of, it would be a Karen meter. So there would be a misophonia Karen, a driving Karen, because some of these are driving pet peeves, a workplace Karen, and then total Karen. I don't know. See, like I said, this is brainstorming. This is a thought in progress. It is still in the works. So if y'all have any other suggestions on how I can do it, because there is not what I want on here, and probably does not exist. Anyway. My stuff should be coming Tuesday. Yep, it says Tuesday. So I got the candy tester. I did order the right size. I ordered something for my other content. And I ordered the Chewbacca mask because it was on sale for like 20-something bucks, and it's usually a lot more than that. So I was like, fuck it. It was an exclusive sale for it. So now I'll have the Yoda mask and the Chewbacca mask, which is perfect for my collection. It's like, you know what, when it's on sale like that, I am not passing it up. Also, even though I have not been emphasizing or really doing much for it, remember last year when I did, for the month of March, Movie Madness March? This month's ABC list is Mystery Science Theater and RiffTrax quotes. So technically it is movie related. Now, I did start a list of favorite animated movies and then favorite regular movies, but those can be done in other months. I wanted to do Misty March because, Mystery Science Theater starts with M. But I will do a Monday movie review on Monday. Well, I'll probably record it tomorrow. And I am currently watching the live action Lilo and Stitch on Disney Plus. I started watching it on my lunch break yesterday. So processing mentally what I've watched so far of that and how I feel about it. So, stay tuned for that. And like I said, if I get any more Karens, they will probably be done the next day because I'm usually too tired after work to do anything. However, one thing I do want to do, as tired as I am some days, I do want to live stream after work. Usually I just get on and support other people. And at this point, I barely live stream. Oh. So, I'm thinking Saturdays. After work, if I don't need to buy anything at the store. Even regardless, I may stay up a little bit later and just do a live stream on Twitch. Just chatting, though. Now, I need to stop going to my one friend and telling him my ideas. Because he will take my little idea that I just want to keep basic and try to blow it up into something massive. Like, bro, can you not? I want to keep it simple for streams. Because I know a lot of bigger streamers get popular by doing just chatting for this amount of time in their streams. Or maybe play marbles or a free community game, or maybe words on stream. Or something during like the first 20 minutes, maybe hour, whatever, of their stream, and then they'll move to another game. And he's thinking I should do that. Like, bro, if anything, I only stream 2 days a week. Why the fuck would I want to add that complication and schedule to a minimal streaming schedule? Like, why would I want to do that? I just want to get on and do what I want to do. I don't care about getting big anymore because it's not gonna happen. As long as I'm working for Walmart hell, there's no fucking way that I'm gonna get anywhere. So why should I even try to turn something that I enjoy doing into something that I'm not going to enjoy doing by giving it a schedule, like I already have with YouTube? Now, I enjoy my YouTube schedule. However, doing the same thing every week, I get burnt out doing the same shit. Like, people don't understand that. I can't live in monotony. I cannot. That's where my brain just says I want to quit, but as long as people are watching it and interacting with it, then I'm not burnt out. But when people aren't, and I know people really don't come to my live streams on Twitch, I want to do what I want to do. If there ain't nobody in chat, fuck it. I don't care. I really don't care. I will talk to you if you show up and say hi, but I don't care if nobody's there anymore. I don't care about not getting viewers. I don't care. I don't have a second monitor hooked up to make it convenient for me to switch shit. And he just does not realize that. I don't have it hooked up, and I'm not taxing what little life is left on this PC to do that. I'm not doing it. Some people just like to overcomplicate things. And that's part of the issue. I need to take baby steps when I'm doing something and trying to progress. And I am trying to progress in streaming, yes. But I don't want to jump ahead to, oh, this partner does words on stream before that. Yeah, they're a fucking partner because that's their income. That's not my income. And I don't care if I make money or not on Twitch. I'm there for community. But I want to do what I want to do. I don't want to do just chatting for an hour or 20 minutes or half an hour and then jump into the game I'm playing. I want to do one thing the entire fucking stream and leave it at that. That is how I want to operate for now. I don't want a rigorous schedule that my brain's going to forget to do because I'm not consistent with it or I haven't progressed far enough in my streaming time frame to get there. It needs to gradually be incorporated. I can't just jump in just chatting and then go to a game. Like, because then I gotta play with the fucking Streamlabs thing, play with the fucking camera to get it to do where I want it to go. Because if I'm doing just chatting, I'm gonna blow the camera thing up, which is usually the little tiny box down in the corner, and then I'm gonna have to play with it literally on stream to make it fill the whole thing. So you're not seeing my PC wallpaper. And everybody's gonna see me doing that. That is why I don't want to do that. When I get a new PC, I will use 2 monitors. Right now, I need to baby this thing because it may come to a point where it just decides, fuck it, I don't want to work anymore. And y'all know what that means. No more thumbnails on my videos because I can't do them on mobile. I don't know how. And usually it costs to do them on mobile, and I'm not paying for fucking thumbnails. There will literally be no thumbnails on my videos. I need to baby this as long as I can until I can get a new PC. And some people just do not understand that concept. This thing is 5 years old, probably more. The only reason it's fucking lasted this long is because we're in a freezing cold basement. And it's not even gotten that dusty. But, you know, some people can't be reasoned with. It just is what it is. And yes, I may be the queen of excuses, but you know what? My excuses are also truth. So, all I can say to that is, take it or leave it. Have a good Saturday, y'all. I did not mean for this to go that long, but if you do work today, just ignore the Karens and talk shit about them with your friends later. If you don't be a Karen to anybody in retail. Because you don't know what they're going through. Also, 2 quick little things that I forgot to mention. The weather is going to be a little bit warmer today. It's already close to 50 degrees, and it's supposed to get up to like 54 or something, maybe higher, as long as the sun comes out. And I got excited yesterday when I went grocery shopping. So I went to the deli to get some bologna, so I have a sandwich if I have to bring him home on lunch, my lunch break. This is like something I can eat in the car. And And then I was looking through their stuff because they had reset their little mod or whatever it was. They had olive loaf, y'all. And I love olives. I love all olives, really. I've not had an olive I didn't like. I've even eaten them out of a martini, and I don't even like straight vodka. Blech. It's gotta have shit in it, but I was like, ooh, olive loaf. Yes, have a pound of that. And they also brought back my Cooper sharp cheese. So olive loaf and Cooper. Probably a weird combination, but I don't care because I love them both. So, yeah. I'm happy. Have a good sandwich today. Maybe I might make a couple actually this morning. Because I could probably eat that while I'm working too. Sometimes I have to because I don't get breaks. Anyway, just some little things that are a good thing. And I think tomorrow is going to be a little bit on the warmer side too. Maybe I can either do some more tie-dye or maybe make some videos outside because I really need to. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to go out in the woods to do that because unfortunately, living in a neighborhood with more homes in it now, you get people leaving their dogs outside to bark their head off the entire fucking day, which is extremely annoying and rude. And then kids playing outside, which, you know what? It's a good thing kids are playing outside, but it's just like when you want to make a video, you want peace and quiet. You don't want those interruptions. And y'all know cell phones pick up all kinds of shit. So, yeah, probably gonna have to go in the woods. If I'm successful enough, maybe I can do a live stream into the woods. But I highly doubt it because signal's kind of poopy. But I can make a video of it and yeah. That is it.